Hello! So as you read the label, I am going to review a orange AD30 twin channel head. For you guys that do know this head, it is pretty pricey. It's about 1,600 new. But you can find them used for about 1,000, anywhere, probably 1,000 and up because it's orange and I don't know, they price a lot. But anything about this amp, if you know orange heads, they are extremely heavy. I don't know why, I don't know if it's the wood, but other than that, basically, let me get around and mess with the camera so you can actually see it. It's very, very, very simple amp. You have your power, standby, your channel switch, and your little indicator light. And then you have two masters. Oh yeah, you have two channels. You have basically channel 1, channel 2. They both are a little different. This one I believe is a little bit deeper than the first one. But basically you can make both of these distortion channels, both of these clean, one crunch, one clean, and it's very simple. You have two master volumes right here for each channel, two treble, two middle, two bass, and two gain in your input. And then these handles, which I never really understood why. It's a nice amp. It's very, you know, if you want that exact tone of what this sounds like, I mean, you can mimic it from other amps, but if you want the exact perfect tone, it's definitely this. I would say it can get like classic rock perfect. Metal, you really have to crank it and probably use EMGs or something like that. But it's definitely like blues, jazzy. It's a very different amp. Like I listen to Taking Back Sunday, and I'm pretty sure they use this. I'll show you the back of it though. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe that's right. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, sorry. They have 9 tubes. 4 of 12 AX7s, and then some other ones. Oh, EL84s. You got 5 of those. 5 EL84s, sorry, and 4 12 AX7s. And you have your power, your hot fuse, little knob. I haven't really messed with that. And then this is a main fuse. I don't know what any of that means. I don't touch it. But you got your foot switch. 8 ohm, 8 ohm, and 16 ohm. They don't have a 4 ohm for this head, which is kind of weird. And then it says made in Britain. But that's really it. The corners are metal. It comes with the feet. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the review of it. Me actually playing it. Alright, we're back. So, alright, sorry, messing with the pedal. Alright, so as you know, I forgot to mention too, there's no reverb on this amp. That's one thing I didn't like. But I mean, it's still not bad. Alright, so what I have is, and I'm playing through just an orange 412 with vintage 30s, 16 ohms. I'm playing with 8 ohms right now, but I have both masters at 10 o'clock, and I'm going to keep all the settings at 12, even the gain, and I'll switch channels and you can see the difference. pretty level with each other. Yeah, it definitely just boosts it. Everything's at 12. I'm also playing with a SG with a Seymour Duncan JB in the bridge, and then a normal 490s T in the neck. I'll go in the neck position right now and then play. Anyway, so let's go take some of the gain off so you can actually hear the clean. Whenever you put on clean, of course, you got to turn the volume up some. I'm going to try to put it at 1.5. Yeah, definitely going to turn it up more to get really, really cleans. But so you actually get volume. I'm on the neck, by the way. This is the bridge. Go back to the not as hot channel. Take the treble back some, push up the middle, play the bass at like 9, see what you get. Let's do it with the other channel. Take the bass, add a little more gain. Definitely pushy, punchy on the neck. Definitely once when your gain is pretty much a volume too, so you gotta mess with the master and the gain. I'm gonna actually take it back at 9 volume. This gain, both gains are at 3. I'm sorry, not 9. Take the volume back at 9. Put all this back at original. This is the gain all the way up, and still at all the 3 treble knob bass is still on 12. I moved it back. Treble up some, middle back, bass full. Just see what you Yeah, I mean, it's very limited towards tone-wise. It's not like you're gonna get metal, but it's definitely. I mean, I don't know. I think you can get metal if you really push it, but it's more like Metallica, like the lighter gain stuff, but like the older Metallica stuff. That's the not as bright or not as heavy channel. Alright, so another thing I can do too is do the heavy channel and then do like a slight crunch. See how that goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's try it the other way. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play like a Boss OD through it. See how it sounds. I'm going to put it all back at 12 o'clock and then take the gain down. And then we're going to hear how that sounds. And I'll probably throw a crybaby in too. Just an OD. Now if you want to actually hear metal, I'll put my distortion. I mean, this gets really, really good tone for metal, I believe. I think any orange cleans are good with anything. Too. So if you want to hear, this is I have an ESP with 8 Z's in it. It's just a Kurt Hammett 202. That. See how it sounds. So that's pretty pretty much it. And it also comes with a foot switch. But yeah, this amp can get anything it wants. The fault is you have no effects, but you have an effects pedal, then you're good. But definitely solid tone. You can't get too much out of it, but definitely what it gets is just, it's perfect. Which is like classic rock, the really good cleans. You can add a little grid and mixing it all up. But yeah, anyway, you can check out my band below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have covers of everything. I did a review on all 3 of these cabinets, the goods and bads. I'm putting this Bogner up online pretty soon. I have all this other gear, all that. Yeah, anyway, please, tell me what you think. Alright, see ya.